Hi everyone, this is Nitesh Kumar Pandey. In today's video, we are going to learn how to print element of two-dimensional array in a snake pattern row-wise. Okay, so without wasting any time, I'm just going to. I have already opened Visual Studio Code. I'm going to create a file here, and then I will write a problem statement and then logics for print the desired output, and then I will write code and then comment and then I will execute the things and you can learn this concept in one go here only. So you have to open your online systems, your system, that is Visual Studio Code. If you don't have Visual Studio Code right now, then you open it online Java compiler and do practice there parallelly with me, so that this is the way only you can learn anything and any concept in one go only, but while practicing when you are listening or uh, watching the video. Okay, so I need to write here a file name for writing the code. I need to write here snake element. I'm writing element of 2d 2d array in snake pattern printing pattern only pattern dot java. Okay, snake element printing element of two-dimensional array printing in snake pattern. Okay, okay, done. Dot java, enter. So this is the our file name, guys. It should be meaningful, that's why I have written uh, the long name of the file. Okay, I need to write here. We are going to take user input, guys, so that we need to write here import java dot util dot scanner. Okay, I am going to write here problem statement, guys, first, then I will write the logic. Okay, to or write the code. Okay, here I need to write input row. If input row is 4, is what 3, and input column is also 3, input column is also 3, then input row and column is 3, then array array will be what I am creating array. Okay, and array element I am giving 1 2 3 here in this star. Okay, here I need to just give 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, this is the array and input array, and then we have to print here output array like what 1 2 3 and then 6 5 4 and then what 7 8 9 8 after 9. Okay, 9. See, guys, this is going to be our snake pattern, like this 1 2 3 6 5 4 and then 7 8 9, like this. See, okay, like this. You can understand, guys. 1 2 3 then 6 5 4 then 7 8 9. This is going to be our output. Okay, so I need to write here what PSVM, that this is the PSVM. This is the main method for the Java. Okay, and here I need to write a scanner sc is equals to new scanner system.in. This is the object creation for a scanner class to take user input, and then I need to ask user with the output statement to enter what, enter number of rows. Okay, and then I need to ask int n is equals to sc dot next int. I am storing the row in the variable n, and then I am asking again to enter number of column. Okay, row of the row of array, and here I need to ask column of array. Okay, and then I am entering int m is equals to sc dot next int, and then shout. Then I am asking here what, I have already taken rows and column. Then I need to take, I need to create first array. Okay, of size n, int new int n m. Okay, and then we need to write here enter number of enter n into m element for the array. Enter n into m element for the array. Okay, and then I am going to use for loop to take all n into m element. Okay, for int I is equals to 0, I less than equal to n. N is a controlling number of rows, so that's why I have written here n. I am denoting I as row. Okay, I is equals to I less than n, and then I plus plus, and then again a for loop I am using. This is the nested loop. Okay, for int I is equals j is equals to 0, j less than m, and then j plus plus, and then I need to write arr of I j is equals to sc dot next int. Okay, done. And here I need to write what, shout given array is, I'm printing first given element of the array, so I need to copy it and just paste it here, and then here I'm writing what, just I'm changing here only, I'm writing shout. I need to remove this ln, arr of I, and then j with one space, and then shout, and then here I need to write, this is the, I have, guys, I have written logic to take user input and print the element, given element of the array. Okay, and now here I am going to print what, array element of array in snake pattern. Okay, snake pattern. Okay, and then here I need to write, okay guys, to print a snake pattern, you can see here in first row element is same, in second row element are going to reverse, in third row element are same, in fourth row element are reversed. Okay, means if I it is 1, it is 2, it is 3, means it is even, it is odd. If we have we have odd row, then we have to print the element in in what, uh, we have to print element same, okay. And if we have even row, then we have to reverse the we have to reverse the reverse we have to print the element in reverse order, minor order, okay. So I'm just going to write here a logic for int I is equals to 0, I less than n, and I plus plus, okay. If this is the going to be condition, if I divided by 2 is not equal to 0, is not equal to 0, means it is not equal to, means what, it is odd number, 1 is odd number, 2 is even number. So it is not equal, you can see here, if I divided by 2 is not equal to 0, means it is odd number. If we have odd number, if we have odd row, okay, then we have to print array, print element array as it is, as it is we have to print, means we have, if we have 1 2 3, then we have to print 1 2 3 only, okay. We don't have to print in reverse like 3 2 1, okay. So I need to write here, so I need to write for int j equals to 0, j less than equal j less than m, and then j plus plus, and then we need to write here shout, that is the error of I, and then j, be the one space only, okay. And we need to write here shout and then ln. And if it is not, if it is not like this, means else we have to print what, for int I is equals to 0. If it is not like this, then we have to print j from m minus 1 to j, okay. I need to write here only for loop, I need to write not else for int j is equals to m minus 1 to j greater than equal to 0, and then j minus minus, and then we need to print shout, it is not running, system dot out dot print ln arr of I, and then j. I need to remove this ln. I need to remove this ln. It is coming, guys, wait. Guys, wait, bro. It will run, but it is not running right now. Dot out dot print error of I and then j with one space, okay, and then south. Again, it is not running. System dot out dot print ln, done. And here I need to write sc dot close. What's happened, bro? I think we have to write the complete code. If divisible by 2, not divisible by 2, means it is odd, and then we have to print uh, the element from 0 to 0 to, yes, 0 to m. And then if we have m minus 1, means if we have 5 column, then it will show from 0 to 4, huh? It is right. And then j minus minus, right. Then what's the error is? Error of ij is also correct. No, I don't need to write here. Into m means 9 element. 3 into 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have entered 9 element, and you can see it's started from given arrays 3 to 1. Okay, okay. Element in a stack pattern. Guys, you can see, you can understand, in array, element starts in storing from 0 through and then in till what, n minus 1. Okay, array row will be from 0 to n minus 1, and column row will also like 0 to m minus 1. Okay, so you can see this is zeroth row, this is first row, this is first row, this is zeroth row, this is first row, this is second row. Okay, so in zeroth row it is zeroth. If it is zeroth row means it is even number, means it is even number, and in even number element we have to print element as it is we have. Okay, and in odd number only we have to print element in reverse order. Okay, if it is zero row then we have to print it is as even. Okay, so I need to correct the logic. I need to just remove it here. What, I just need to remove this logics. Okay, means first row, if zeroth row is if we have even number, if we have if we have odd, if we have even row, then we have to print element array as it is. Okay, otherwise if we otherwise otherwise we have we have we have odd row, then we have to print element in reverse order. Okay, and to print reverse, this is the logics, and this is the logics to print what, this is the logic, this is logic to print snack pattern. And now guys I am going to write here what, comments, enough comments to understand. Here we are printing given array element, and then here you can see this is the scanner class, scanner class to take user input. This is the file name to store the code, and this is the main method to run each to run the code in Java. Okay, this is the main file guys, and this is the object creation for the scanner class, and then we are going to take user input like row and column. This is row storing in n in n variable n, and this is column storing in variable m. Okay, and here we are. Guys, it's hanging right now, so wait. Uh, Here is the object, no object, array, array creation of n into of n into m size. Okay, array creation of n into m size means we can store n into m element in that array. Okay, and then we are taking element for the array. Okay guys, and now I think uh, and here we are written logics to print uh, the array element in a snake pattern. Okay, that is horizontal row, and this is the closing closing of a scanner class object in no in to remove to forward for free the space. Okay, and we have done guys with writing code logics and all everything. I am going to run it. We are printing here what horizontal means we are printing element of two dimensional array printing in a snake pattern horizontally. you, you can see enter a number of rows, enter number of rows of array. I am entering 3 again, and 3, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, and you can see now it is printing the way the desired. Okay, the desired output. Okay, it is printing the same of desired output. Okay, 1 2 3 6 5 4 7 8 9. Okay, and if you want to enter another user input like another number of rows, number of column, you can. I am entering as you are saying, like I'm entering 4 into 4. Okay, means we have to enter 16 element, so I'm giving 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. 10 means what? I'm entering element like randomly. You can see 632. How much I have entered? 1 2 3 9 till 9 I have entered 9 5 and 10 11 12 13 14 15 and then 16. Okay, and now I'm entering. You can see 1 2 3 4 8 7 6 5 8 7 6 5 and then 9 5 7 8 9 5 7 8 and then 4326, 4326. You can see this is pattern like this, and then again like this, and then 957. This is the snake pattern, printing printing of element of the array in snake pattern horizontally. Here I need to change. Here I need to change what? Horizontally. Horizontally. Okay. You can see here also it's changed. Okay. I will change. You can see if I am changing here, the changes here also happened. Okay. So guys, we have done with all things like writing the problem statement, coding part, and logics. No, what logic we have to follow? We have to just see in which row or which pattern is happening. Okay, so in first row we have to print the same element as the user provided. Okay, and we have to in second row we have to in second row means what? For v second row, for system it is first row. Okay, because we are looking, it is looking, or we are counting first row is what? We are counting first row is 1. First row is as what? It is like even, because it's a system, it starts counting like from, it starts from 0. That's why. Okay, and storing of the array element starts from 0, 0th row, second row, third row, fourth row, like this. And we are looking 0th row as 1. That's why the confusion was occurring. But you can understand 0, 0 3 row means it is even, and in even condition we have to uh, print the element as it is from 0 to n, 0 to m. And in reverse, in odd cases we have to print element in reverse manner, like from m minus 1 to greater than and equals to 0. Okay, so these two logics we have to just remember, or things not remember, we have to recall. Okay, and now we are done with everything, while with writing, coding, comment, and execution also. Thank you, have a nice day. We will meet in another video. Till then, keep practicing and keep doing dry run, and keep doing revise the previous things. Okay, thank you everyone, bye.